Okay. It's time to go steal everything in the upper quarter. Hopefully the music will turn on. Because this is about to be really boring and uneventful if it doesn't. Is that a blood chalice right there? Yo, Lothar, how about you not be standing there 24 hours a day?
You have no business being here.
Alright, alright, alright.
Yeah, you're not quite as stupid as you look.
That is just a gold chalice. I don't think Lothar saw me. Alright. Unfortunately, the music has come on. Here we got Fernando. Nope, I want the silver chalice, please. Ah! Come on! Why is it so picky? Alright, I don't see... or I'm not seeing any switches. Or treasure chests, for that matter. No blood chalice. But 100 gold is always good to have. And still, not seeing any switches. Fernando is simply...
So what was your business in there, huh?
Nothing at all. Fernando may not have anything worth stealing. Or no blood chalices, at least. Alright, so Wombo left, which gives me a little bit of clearance to come around here. Generic citizen. And an empty bed. Also not seeing a switch. Although, this wall looks suspicious. It appears like there is a seam in this wall. Which says to me that there is a switch somewhere that will move that wall out of the way. Like the texture doesn't even line up. However, I do not see a switch. Sometimes, like, these lamps can be interacted with. Maybe not these ones, though. This lamp looks a little suspicious. I can't interact with this one either. Man. Really can't do anything with that switch, or with that light.
Yeah, get away from here.
Felt confident that there was something to do with that. With that wall there. Is he looking at me? I don't think so. Oh, how did I get turned around here?
What do you want here? Go!
I think he woke up from hearing me fail the lockpick.
Hey, you're not
All
quite
these
as
guys
stupid
come
as you look.
sprinting in here. So I have the sneaking skill, but the game doesn't register like you as being in someone's property unless you are walking or running, and so you can just sneak around by jumping. It makes the actual sneak skill a little pointless, but I still prefer to learn the sneak skill because it's sometimes hard to get the exact positioning right with this jumping. And it really just it looks and feels silly to be doing this all the time. But it is a little faster. Have I already been in here? There's food on the table. I think there was a chest around the corner that I got, and I just never grabbed that stuff. Oh, don't do that. Is this Fernando? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, get out!
City guard patrolling. Wombo's staring right at a place I want to go. Nothing to steal from there because I've already got Salandrol completely looted. I don't see any staircases in this building, which is kind of weird because it's clearly a two-story structure. Salandrol doesn't have any either. Sure would be nice if these guys would stop just staring right at those entranceways. It's 3:15 in the morning.
Get out of here!
It worked for a hot second.
Yeah, get out!
So now maybe once they turn their backs to return to their spots, I might be able to sneak in here.
Get out of here!
No. How did you guys weren't even looking at me?
You don't want to go? What did you want?
Ow, hey, I left. I
never wanna
walked
see
out,
you in
you
there
dummies.
again.
I was well outside of that building.
Get out of here!
Ah, man, I thought I had it.
What do you want here? Go!
What do you want
Silver
here?
chalice and
Go!
a note of Devonshire? Where are they going?
Alarm!
Smart kid. I'll get you yet. Alarm!
So there's a treasure chest here.
You have no business being here.
These guys are gonna punch me.
I'll never get this
I
open
need a
without the right
to
key.
get in there.
See? That wasn't so hard.
Man, I have no idea what's happening. I need
Alarm!
to get... There's still so many more blood chalices. I only have 2 of them.
What do you want here? Go!
This is kind of comical, actually. A Wombo's gonna attack me. Alright. Well, I can't seem to do anything in terms of that. I guess I'll just have to come back later.
Damn it.
This is kind of funny. It's essentially kicking him out of his bed and stealing his bed.
I already thought as much.
Doesn't Laymar have anything?
That's what I've always said.
Leave me alone!
Says things like that. That's not what I heard.
Is he mad because he got robbed already?
And he works all day too.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes,
Anything to himself. Really, how interesting. I
I've
don't
got no
believe
time.
that.
I won't tell him a thing from now on.
These are bad times. That's not what my husband thinks.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
Don't tell this to him.
Look, I've got a statue of Innos for you.
Oh, thank you. Very, very much. May Innos let his light shine on you.
Yeah, never mind.
That's what I've always said.
Don't say.
Do I still have another one of those? A valuable statue of Innos.
Really? How interesting.
My task is done, but who knows?
That's not what my husband thinks.
That's an open secret. Go away. Don't tell me that.
Well, I don't remember why I would have wanted to hold off on turning Fernando in.
I knew that would be a problem.
Maybe it was just that I wanted to be able
That's all
to
just
pick his
gossip.
pocket beforehand, but
We can only wait and see.
I don't know.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
I guess I'll just turn him in.
That's no secret.
You've been spot this and this you can
I didn't mean first, then they you
He thinks it's as easy as that.
you the
you can't do this.
I should say it.
Bye, Enos.
What do you mean? I can do this and I will.
I couldn't care less. That doesn't surprise me.
So I think I just need to go straight to Martin.
It was just like you said.
And Enos, in his wisdom.
About I know his name.
Very good.
Not yet.
Then make.
Alright.
Why won't they listen to me?
He gives me a quest when I go back to the colony. That's what it was. I knew there was something.
But the light was a torment for Beliar. All that Innos created was destroyed by Beliar.
Which means I might want to
I'll
wait.
never get this open without the right key.
I still don't have the tower.
Saw that this way, nothing
Yeah,
could
because if
exist
he's
at
in
all.
jail, he can't give
No
that
light
quest.
And no darkness.
So I might want to hold off on that then. I think I'm pretty close to getting to chapter 2 where I can go back.
Been there, done that.
Thank you for reminding me of that, because like I say, I just could not remember.
I'm not touching that.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
He doesn't have a key. There's like, I think there's a Thieves Guild guy who's stuck in this tower here. I need to find the right tower key to get him out.
Can't keep anything to himself.
Everybody knows by now.
That's terrible. That's what I've always said.
Someone's got to do the work.
Don't tell me.
He can't keep anything
You don't
to
say.
himself.
He never
That's
would
not
have
what
thought
my
of that
husband
himself.
thinks.
Hey, you!
He doesn't
That's
see
not what
that.
my husband
About
thinks.
those missing people.
Everybody knows by now.
not what I
Everybody knows
heard.
by now.
Why haven't I heard?
Hey, you!
He's supposed to have more dialogue.
Might have gone
Teach me
silent.
something.
These are bad times.
How did this get glitched? He was supposed to have
Better off myself.
the alternate way into the militia quest. Well, an alternate way into all of the factions. And I was supposed to be able to get him to escort me to the Sun Circle up in the
That's not what we're
the
asking.
north, the northwest, the north.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Now I can't talk to him about like anything.
That's typical, isn't it?
How did that happen?
Nothing surprises me anymore.
That's incredibly lame. So now I have to join the militia the normal way, and I have to. And I have to. And I have to get up to the Sun Circle by myself.
I'm staying out of it.
Wait a minute. I'm already in here. Maybe I lost those options once I joined. Once I became a citizen. It's gonna be really unfortunate if that's the case, because I don't want to have to roll back to here and then re-pillage
Nothing
the upper
amazes me
corridor.
anymore.
Someone's got to do the work.
It's really not my
Hey!
problem.
No, he doesn't have the dialogue for me either. What is going on?
Is it really true?
He really should have known better.
This is really strange.
I'm not telling you anything new.
That was quite obvious.
Of course, that's not the first dialogue that's glitched
That's all
out
just
for me.
gossip.
I still have been unable to get Zurus to
And so he bade Enos
tell me where to
leave
find
a
the
part of
herbs
his
that will
power
spawn
in his realm, so that he might
Constantino's
restore it to the
herbs.
human if the beast should return.
Sooner or later.
You don't say.
Yep, still nothing from
I
him.
won't tell her a thing.
So that's a really unfortunate string of events that will lead to certain plants never spawning, it seems.
I'm ready to join the militia.
Then you are a citizen of Corinus?
I am the alchemist's apprentice.
We don't exactly have a lot of scholars in the militia. Perhaps your abilities could be of great use to us. I don't know much about the alchemist, but people say he's an honorable man. If he vouches for you, there's nothing standing in the way of your acceptance into the militia. You can join us if you wish, but your decision will be final. Once you wear the armor of the militia, you cannot simply take it off and no longer belong to us. Are you prepared to fight together with us for Innos and the king?
I'm ready.
Then so shall it be. Welcome to the militia. Here is your armor. Wear it with pride and dignity.
That would make sense, that because we went to Onar's farm, he won't take me anywhere else. Because I remember that being an issue with trying to deliver the ornament to Vatras. I did have him take me to Onar's farm, very uneventfully.
Will I get a weapon too?
Of course. Peck usually takes care of that. But it occurs to me that I haven't seen him for quite a while. Find out where he's hiding and bring him here. Then he will give you a weapon. And if you want to sleep, you can lie down in one of the beds in the bunkhouse.
Have you got an assignment for me?
Lately, there's been an increase in the sale of swampweed in the city. We cannot allow this stuff to catch on. Otherwise, everyone here will start smoking and no longer be able to work, let alone wield the weapon. Particularly now that there is a danger of a possible attack by orcs or mercenaries. I suspect that the mercenaries are behind it. I bet they're bringing the stuff into the city.
What is there to do?
Mortis, one of our men, heard in the harbor inn that a package of swampweed has arrived somewhere in the harbor district. Look around down there and bring me the package.
Oh, I already have the swampweed. I had the option to give it to Cypher.
Can I finally see Lord Hagen now?
You are now in the service of the Paladins. They will let you in, but you had better have something important to say.
Don't worry, I do.
Remember that you are meeting the Chief Paladin. Behave yourself accordingly. You represent not only yourself now, but the entire militia.
Will you tell me now why you paladins have come to Corinus?
Now you belong to the city guard. Therefore, you are also subordinate to the Paladins. Now, I can take you into my confidence. We have come on a mission from King Robar. With the collapse of the barrier, the deliveries of ore have failed. Therefore, we are getting the ore and bringing it to the mainland. With the ore, we shall forge new weapons and drive the orcs back.
What about the missing people?
What about them?
Well, shouldn't we try to find them?
Lord Hagen gave me orders to protect the town and the surrounding farms. That means that we're taking care of the people who are still here. The militia patrols the streets at night. That's all I can do. And you will take care of the tasks I give you. Understood?
Yeah.
How's the situation in town?
Everything is under control. Carry out your assignments.
I don't think
I've come to collect...
have the bounty of a criminal. As with the first game, I'm not really fond of this armor set.
So Lord Andre accepted you. I expect you to come here and train regularly. Ruga will train you in the art of the crossbow, and Mortis will help you to increase your strength. But the most important thing is for you to learn to handle your sword properly. I'll make a good fighter of you yet.
Hey, you!
Because this is basically just guard armor from the first game. Just reskinned.
Let's...
Yeah, I'm not going to bother with any of that right now. Oh yeah, here it is. This is the old guard armor from the first game. Right there. Yo, what up, Mortis?
Where's Peck?
You've just started with us, huh? Well then, welcome to the team. Peck's been in the city a really long time. I bet he's hanging around that sweet Vanya in the Red Lantern.
What do you know about that package of weed?
The last time I was in the Harbor Inn, I heard how Cardiff and some other guy were talking about it.
Who was the other guy?
No idea. But he said he'd found the best storage place for his herbs. Then the two of them laughed like drunken orcs.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus, by the explicit order of the
So I
Honorable
guess I'll
Lord
come
Hagen,
down here
the
and
following decree is hereby enacted.
get Peck
Martial
back
law
to
is
work
immediately
and
declared in all cities
talk
and
to some
regions
people
of the
about
realm.
maybe trying to
All
advance
civilian
the
judges are to hand over their duties to
weed quest a little bit further, even though I believe I already have the weed parcel.
I know why the Paladins are here.
Really? Tell me.
The Paladins are here to get the magical ore from the Valley of Mines, not because they expect the orcs to attack the city. As soon as they've got the ore, they're going to return to the mainland.
Thanks for the information. The way it looks, we have all the time in the world for building our ship.
That doesn't surprise me.
Nothing's ever gonna change that.
Come back again later.
But no, he insisted he knew better.
Hey!
It's not what I heard.
As if I didn't have enough problems.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
Hey, you're in the militia now. I'm gonna laugh myself sick. A former convict in the militia. Only you could pull something like that. You won't blow the whistle on me about working for Lee, will you?
But you know me.
He never
Really?
would have
How
thought of that
interesting.
himself.
Now that's typical, isn't it?
That's what I've always said.
Nobody ever asked him.
To himself.
I'm no better off myself.
I don't remember what these guys give me for the Thieves Guild symbol.
Nothing's ever gonna change that.
Ah, you're involved with the gang. All right.
What you do about it?
In that case, I've got something for you. If you ever need some lockpicks, come to me. I still have a few around. Just ask me for something to drink.
Who says things like that?
Give me some...
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Everybody knows I know.
So you did it. Now you know who my employers are. Stick to what Cassia tells you.
I heard.
We don't care who you are otherwise.
Alright, so that was
gonna get me
uneventful. I know Rangaroo gives dexterity, and I want to save that for a little later.
He simply talks too much.
Nobody wants to know.
Really? How interesting.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Bromore's key.
I couldn't care less.
What does that key go to exactly?
You don't have to tell me.
But that's terrible. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Let's go to a chest. Right back. No.
Don't tell this to anyone. That's not what my husband thinks.
Tell me that isn't true.
Everybody tell this to anyone. Everybody knows by now. Take care of everything.
The things I could tell you.
Really, how interesting. Myself. You don't say. Everybody knows right now.
Same old thing all over
Don't
again.
say.
I have no idea what Bromore's key would go to. Let's see now. Chest key.
He'd better shut up.
Take care of everything for everybody.
I used to say that myself.
Honestly, I don't tell myself.
Same old thing all over
Really,
again.
how interesting. Really, how interesting.
Who says things like that?
Old brass key.
No one really wants to hear
He
that.
can't keep anything to himself. These are bad times.
I don't believe that.
Same old thing all over again.
Now that's typical,
I'll
isn't
tell
it?
her.
I've got no time for things
It's
like
going
that.
to get even worse. Don't tell this to
He
anyone.
had better shut up.
He thinks it's as easy as
I
that.
don't believe that.
Key to
Don't
the
tell this to
hotel.
That's not what
Room
I
key? I don't know.
Nobody.
Now that's typical, isn't it?
That's not what my husband thinks.
Hey, that's probably the tower key. I need to get Joe out.
I won't tell
Hey,
you
it's time to hit the road.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I need a weapon, so come back to the barracks.
interesting.
Damn it, your weapon can wait.
Come on, Andre's already missed you too.
Damn. Okay, I'm coming already. But when you report back to Andre, don't tell him I was here.
You don't say.
Hey, you!
Honestly.
I'm busy.
I don't believe her. That's not what I heard.
What are you standing around?
This.
Hmm.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
I thought Borka was somehow involved in the weed trade.
I see. You haven't just come to buy fish.
No idea. You tell me.
I'll make you an offer if you have any silver plates
This
or
is where
chalices.
I can sell silver.
I'll take them for a good price. For all your stuff, I'll give
Only in
you
us decides what.
650 gold pieces.
Do you really believe that?
All right, sold.
We've made some good deals today. Better not come back until tomorrow, or somebody might get suspicious. You see?
There, done that.
Show me your...
It's a bad business.
Yeah, I don't think I need any of those.
I'm not telling you anything new.
And there's more, believe me.
And he works all day, too.
Everybody knows by now.
Go away, don't tell me that.
Don't tell this to anyone.
I've managed to track down Peck.
Yes, he's already back at his post and going about it.
He crossed my path in town.
All right. Then go to him and get yourself a weapon.
About the package.
Have you found it?
Oh, so I can claim that I've gotten rid of the weed and then still return it to Cypher.
I threw it into the harbor basin.
So? Well, the main thing is that it can no longer fall into the wrong hands. Here is your pay.
Have you got another job for me?
You have taken the package of swampweed out of circulation. Good. But I would like to know who is distributing the stuff among the people. It must be someone in the harbor district. If someone regularly came from outside the city, he would have been caught some time ago.
What exactly am I to do?
Find the dealer and get him to sell you some weed. That will not be easy, but we cannot arrest him otherwise. Talk to Mortis. He knows the harbor district. Perhaps he can help you.
Have you got another assignment for me?
Lobart the turnip farmer has problems in his fields. If we help him, it will solidify his relationship with the city. So go to him and see what is wrong.
I've come to get myself a weapon.
Well, look who's here. Our new comrade. And he wants a sword. You didn't tell Andre I was in the Red Lantern. You seem to be okay. Here, take your sword. It's the best that I have. If you want a better weapon, then go to the merchants in the market.
That's kind of silly, that... We'll see how fine this sword is. I mean, it's not bad, but I've already found better.
What do you know about the harbor district? I want to find the one who's selling the swampweed.
Well, the guys down there really don't talk much, and they're guaranteed not to say anything to one of the city guard. If you want to learn anything down there, you should... No, you have to take off your armor.
All right, and then?
The tavern and the brothel are probably the best places for you to go. If you're gonna learn anything, then you'll learn it there.
Easy peasy.
All civilian judges are to hand over their duties to the royal paladins, effective immediately. The Honorable Lord Andre is commanded to punish every crime or act of resistance against the King's guards most severely.
Is that a meadow knotweed? It's a turnip. Alright.
That's all just gossip.
Works all day too.
He never would have thought of that himself.
I want to fight against you.
Do you have 50 gold pieces?
Nope.
Then go get them.
I've already done his little fight club quest. I could gain 50 gold, but 50 gold's kind of chump change right now, and not really worth my time.
Hey, you!
Hey!
Actually,
you know,
sure thing.
He works all day too.
how's
The only ship that it's over.
what?
Hey,
What?
around here.
yeah, that was... he got nothing for me.
Hey, you! I need. Where can I buy?
Certainly not here.
All right, where?
I'd talk to Meldor if I were you.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself. That's not what my husband thinks.
Hey, you! Do you know where I could buy some weed?
If I were you, I'd try my luck in the Red Lantern.
Has anything
Not long ago, they were searching for stolen property. They're obviously trying to blame...
Really, how interesting. Says things like that.
Do you know where I could buy some weed?
No, piss off.
Nope, piss off.
Do you know?
No.
That's not what my husband.
That's kind of funny.
Can I get special goods here too?
If you know what I mean.
Sure, all my goods are very special.
Oh, he doesn't know what I mean.
If you have enough gold, you can go upstairs.
Hey, you! Where can I buy some weed around here?
Leave me alone.
Let's go upstairs.
Today's your lucky day, baby. Let's go. That's not what my husband thinks.
That's an open secret. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Where can I find myself some weed?
No idea. Better keep your fingers off of that stuff. Because if you keep asking about it, you might burn them.
She sounds glitched. So like, it's kind of like that sound of like a physics item dropping onto the ground repeatedly.
Hey! Where can I buy some weed around here?
If you want me to tell you something, you better part with a few gold pieces.
How much do you want?
50 gold pieces should do the trick.
That's what I've always said.
Now tell me where I can buy weed.
Talk to Borka, baby. He'll have some weed for you.
That's terrible.
I don't believe that.
I've heard you're selling weed.
Says who?
That's beside the point.
I just want to know who sent you so I can be sure you're all right.
Says Nadja.
What do you know? The little bird has sung. You know, you shouldn't believe everything this gal tells you.
Uh-huh. I might have screwed that up just now.
Hey, you! Do you...
Alright. Let's try this again and not give away Nadja's
Can I
give you identity. Or Nadja.
Hey, you!
Let's go upstairs.
Let's go up.
Today's your...
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
That's not what I heard.
Where can I...
No, because it...
And he works all day too. And he works all day too.
That's really not my problem.
He can't keep anything to himself.
There's nothing you can do about it.
We're gonna buy some.
If you
How much? Now tell.
talk to board. I won't tell him a thing to know.
I don't believe it.
I've heard you're selling weed.
Says who?
Who says things like that?
That's beside the point.
I just want to know who sent you so I can be sure you're all right.
Don't tell this to anyone.
So, do you want to cut a deal or not?
All right. Let's make a deal. You give me 50 gold pieces, and then you'll get your weed. No haggling.
Let's make a deal. Here's the gold.
All right.
Someone's got to do the work.
Here's a fresh, resinous stalk of weed.
Resinous, lovely. I paid 50 gold for one stalk of swampweed. That seems like a very steep price.
But no, he insisted he knew better.
Ah, goodness.
About that weed, I know who's selling the weed in town. It's Borka, the doorman at the Red Lantern.
Indeed? Do we have proof?
He sold me some swamp weed.
Fine. That's enough for us. I shall have him arrested at once. Here is your pay.
Let's see if the game has already moved him in here somehow. Yep, that was super fast. He just gets like teleported here.
The inhabitants of Corinus, by the explicit order of the honorable
And I
the following
can't talk to him
decree is
about it.
hereby enacted. By reason of the imminent danger of an attack by pirates, each inhabitant of the city is to prepare
Interesting. I think my Twitch dashboard just glitched out on me because it's saying on my mobile device it sounds like it's indicating that I've been live for about 3 minutes.
Someone's gotta do that.
And I've definitely been live more than that.
Everybody knows by now.
My software says 2 hours and 7 minutes. So that's interesting.
But the light was a torment for Beliar.
I still have this
All
quest
that
to go
Enos created
help
was
Lobart
destroyed
at the farm. I think he's got like field raiders or something terrorizing his farm, so now I can. Oh wait a minute! I stole a tower key from somebody. From Pablo? From Peck? So I can get Joe out.
That's all just gossip.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
I know better off myself.
And so he
Here
set
he is.
himself between his
Hey,
brothers. in
thanks,
order
man.
to
I mean,
reconcile
thank you,
their
really.
dispute.
And there I was,
And
thinking I'd
he
never get
did
out of here.
not
What are you doing here?
I got locked in. The door was open, and all I wanted to do
where
was have a little
Ananos
look-see.
stood,
But as soon
was
as
a
I was
place
inside,
in which
the
Enos
guard came and locked the damn
Beliar
door.
had
This is,
no power.
somewhat embarrassing. I'd be very grateful if it could just remain between you and me.
I understand that wasn't exactly something to be proud of.
Order and I think I need a drink
were
now.
Equal, and so the sea was created.
Somebody gave me this quest. Halon? Maybe that's supposed to say Hakon? The weapons dealer? The weapons merchant?
And the sea released the land, and there arose all creatures, trees as well as animals.
Let me go see if I can talk to
wolves as
Hakon
well
about
as
that.
sheep, and last of all arose the human.
Actually, I might be able to talk
and
to
Adanos was
Oh.
pleased with what had arisen, and he delighted in all the
Can you
beings
finish?
equally.
Okay.
About those missing people.
Yes?
Let me tell you what I know. Elvridge, Master Thorben's apprentice, told me that the bandits take the kidnapped people out of Corinus by sea. Some pirates are involved in this somehow. I haven't quite figured out their role yet. I rescued Elvridge from the bandits. The bandits dragged off a girl named Lucia. Lucia, the girl that was kidnapped by the bandits, has decided to join them. It certainly looks like she did this out of her own free will.
I think you're on the right track. Just carry on.
Alright. No mention of Joe.
That's what I've always said.
Hey!
That's not what my husband thinks.
He'd better shut
Also, no mention of Joe, but
If I hadn't seen her,
nice to be able to pick some of these pockets that I couldn't pick before.
Really? How
knows by
interesting.
now.
Really, tell her everything from now on.
The gold is nice,
Even
but
with my own eyes.
really it's the XP that I like.
Everybody knows by now.
Said.
You don't say.
Knows by now.
Yes, let her shut
I
up.
witnessed it myself. You don't say.
I've got
Suit your...
Even worse. Now that's typical, isn't it?
I'll never get this open
I'm
without the
still
right
missing
key.
a tower key. That is interesting.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Alright, I don't want to give him the signal because he's gonna give me a dexterity point, and I want to save that for later. A buoyan. Oh.
Are you interested in this package of weeds?
A package of herbs? That's not swamp weed, is it? Oh, take it away, son of improvidence. If the city guards catch me with that, they'll throw... If you're planning to sell, try and get rid of it somewhere outside.
Interesting. I'm not sure I've ever stumbled into that bit of dialogue.
Hey, come closer. The paladin.
Hey, you!
Alright, that's probably the last tower key that I need. I don't think I can.
Hear ye, inhabitants
steal
of
from the Herald.
Corinus, by the explicit
Don't bother me.
Yeah. Let me double check with the crossbow guy. I might be able to steal something from him.
Hey, you!
Aha! Oh, he's got 2 more tower keys. Hey, Mr. Levy. Yeah, this probably is my favorite game of all time, too. I played the first Gothic back in like 2002 or 2003-ish, and I fell in love with that game and had to rush out to buy this game as soon as it came out. And I try to play it every couple of years, but I haven't played it since like 2010 or 11, so I've forgotten a lot of stuff, but a lot of it's also coming back to
I'll
me.
never get this open without the right key.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Apparently I'm still missing a tower key from
Can't keep anything to himself.
somebody.
That's not what I He can't keep anything to himself. That's
Can-
not what I heard. Honestly, if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. That's terrible. Everybody knows by now. I can't take care of everything for everybody. Don't tell me that. That's not what I heard. Go away. Don't tell me that.
Might be able to pickpocket this guy.
Hey!
Difficult. That I might not be able to pickpocket this guy.
Hey, you!
Dirty thief, just
Yeah,
wait.
Knew that was gonna happen. Well, I didn't know, I suspected it. Yeah, I don't even like to consider Gothic part of the main, or Gothic 3 part of the main series.
Take care of
I mean, it technically is, because Piranha Bytes did develop it, and it's technically a continuation of the story, but it just feels so different from Gothic 1 and 2, and a lot of it is worse, in my opinion. So whereas, like, I'll religiously replay Gothic 1 and 2, Gothic 3 I just have no desire to ever go back to. And I only played the demo of Gothic 4, but that was basically a disgrace of a game.
Where did you pick that up?
I don't remember who made it. Was it like... who... I can't remember the name of the developer that did Gothic 4, Arcania, whatever, but it was not Piranha Bytes, and they did a pretty poor job with that. And I have also played... oh. Yeah, it is Field Raiders. I've also played all 3 of the Risen games and Elix. And I liked Elix a lot. Elix, it had some issues with it, but it felt like probably the strongest game that Piranha Bytes have made since the first Risen. Like, the first Risen felt pretty close to form for a Gothic game. Like, it was nice. It felt more like Gothic than Gothic 3 did, to be honest. But it also felt like kind of a half-finished game. And then Risen 2 and 3 had plenty of issues that kind of made them feel not quite as good as the first game. And I just absolutely loved Elix. I loved the setting, the quests. The quest design felt great. It was brutally challenging. I loved it. Played it 3 times, back to back to back. Oh wait, difficult. I can't pickpocket that.
Andre sent me to you. Is there anything I can do for you?
Yeah, sure. Those damn field raiders are making me sick. Do them all in. I don't care how.
I think I just did.
I've done away with the things.
Well done. Well, you're not a bad exterminator. I'll recommend you around. Here, take this as payment.